So this past week was one of the most American weeks in U.S. history. I mean, America has really been showing her anus. First off, Biden is no longer the president, but before he left, he made sure to pass out pardons by the dozens, including Fraudy Fauci. Fraudy Fauci, who has already been in front of congressional hearings for his fraud during the pandemic. Not only that, he also pardoned his son, his siblings, and his siblings' spouses, which led House Speaker Mike Johnson to say
4 years ago, when it was just implied that President Trump might do something similar, they were apoplectic. Joe Biden himself, Adam Schiff, Chuck Schumer, roll the tape. They all said that would be crazy and unconscionable, and now they're cheering it along. To us, it is disgusting. To us, it probably proves the point, the suspicion that, they call it the Biden crime family. If they weren't the crime family, why do they need pardons, right?
But anyway, Biden could have pardoned anybody. You could have pardoned Hoover, who could have, helped heal hoods across America. You could have pardoned Assata Shakur, but you pardoned your family and Fraudy Fauci and a few sex offenders. But he did do a posthumous pardon on Marcus Garvey. Okay. Anyway, Trump is now the president again. And he couldn't wait to tell y'all what gender you can check off on the box and which ones you can't, even though he himself gonna have to check off felon next time he fill out an application. He just got somebody to pull a resolution to say that he should be eligible to do a third term as well as any other future president. Not only did he sign 26 executive orders on his first day, and because he's the first, the ever, he tried to Soldier Boy that thing, baby. But speaking of Soldier Boy, he about damn near got Soldier Boy, Nelly, and Snoop Dogg canceled for performing at his events. And, I seem to remember everybody canceling Chrisette Michele for just performing at his event years ago. So I think everybody owes Chrisette Michele an apology, but most importantly, Snoop, because you said, let's see who gonna be the first jigaboo sellout at blah, 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 blah. But anyway, give her an apology. Project 2025 is on and popping. You know the project that Trump said he had nothing to do with, he ain't know nothing about, he ain't had nothing to do with. Well, look at this. Gotcha, got him. He is on his way to check off 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 check boxes off of Project 2025. But anyway, and he's also saying that he's restoring names to honor American greatness. Why do you think? I don't even think he has the authority to do this, but I'm just going to talk about it anyway. He's saying that he's going to change the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America. But, that's right on brand to, some more 2025 colonization. But he did give us TikTok back for 75 days. TikTok even threw him a little party. You know what I'm saying? We can't forget about him rolling back any DEI programs as well as the Civil Rights Act of 1964. But I'm a little confused because you was just bragging just a couple years ago about giving all this money to HBCUs. But now, you didn't mean any of that. So people are literally in fear for their jobs right now. But then he tried to end birthright citizenship, and you know what I'm saying? The Supreme Court Justice was like, hold on. You don't have the authority to do that. That's unconstitutional. So we're gonna put a pin in that. Okay? But nothing was more racist than multi-generational African colonizer Elon Musk coming through and doing a full Nazi salute at the inauguration. But what was not only surprising, but the most cowardice thing that I have seen in a very long time
is the same organization that tried to cancel Kyrie over a tweet, the same organization that tried to cancel Kanye over rants,
actually defended him. They said, listen, guys, this is, a delicate time. It wasn't like that. What had happened was,
they said that it was an awkward gesture, but nothing was more awkward than when Elon defended himself against people saying that he did a racist salute to respond with racist jokes involving the Holocaust, Hitler, and his boys. But then the ADL had something to say. Do you know how awkward that is? So y'all didn't have nothing to say about the initial racist gesture. You called it awkward and a delicate moment. But you had something to say about the racist jokes that he made in defense of the racist gesture. Yeah, okay.
Anyway, he said, bet you did not see that coming. Me either. Speaking of social media, Trump fired 4 people on Truth Social. One of them being former Atlanta Mayor Keisha Lance Bottoms. But Trump, you got to be quicker than that because she had already resigned a week before. But he did unseal the records of the assassinations of MLK, JFK, and RFK. You know, speaking of Atlanta mayors, the dishonorable Atlanta mayor, Andre Dickens, gave a fiery speech at Martin Luther King's church Ebenezer this week.
Standing up against injustice, consoling the brokenhearted. Love ought to look like something.
Just hours after they bulldozed and killed a homeless man to get ready for MLK Day.
Let me say that again. The city of Atlanta removed encampments of the homeless and accidentally killed a homeless man while getting ready for Martin Luther King Day.
And then he had the nerves to get up there in the church and preach about love. And then quickly mentioning Cornelius Taylor, which is the name of the homeless man who was killed. 7 seconds after he gave a shout out during his speech, he then goes on to brag about him creating homes for the homeless. But not too long after did the mother of Cornelius Taylor go up to City Hall to speak to Andre, and what did they do? They met her with 20 police officers.
Orders, so we need to find out who the orders came from.
Yeah, right. This is a damn shame. This is a made up rule.
Even by himself to go to the mayor and give him the letter.
And she said, hey guys, I don't mind going in by myself. They still wouldn't let her in. But I don't know what happened to the love.
Affirmations done or not, that alone is just not enough. Love really ought to look like something.
But this is an election year, and he's definitely trying to make it seem like facts are just rumors. So let's not forget that when it's time to go to that ballot box. Okay? This is Cap Atlanta, and things are hardly ever what they seem. But welcome back to the Charbae Show, where we gonna tell the truth, even if it's about your favorite people. I don't know about y'all, but can't too much surprise me no more, because you know why? This is America.
Don't catch you slipping now. Don't catch you slipping now. Look what I'm whipping now. Look how I'm kicking now.